All right, get ready because today we are going down a weird rabbit hole.
Ooh, fun.
I know, right? The world of unclaimed baggage.
Okay.
You know, like those suitcases that you're always praying
Yeah,
never show up on the baggage carousel,
right.
just spinning solo.
Exactly.
Well, imagine a place where all of that lost stuff gets a second chance.
Wow.
Not donated,
Uh-huh.
but resold.
Hmm.
So it's like a massive department store.
Oh, wow.
But instead of like, rows and rows of new clothes and stuff,
Right.
it's filled with things that people loved enough to pack for vacation,
Wow.
but then never saw again.
I know you think about all the stories behind each piece.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of mind-blowing when you think about the sheer scale of this.
Right.
When we think about airlines, right?
Yeah.
These big, efficient machines,
Mhm.
but they lose a lot more luggage than you think.
So you're saying my fear of losing my bag is like,
I wouldn't say it's irrational.
okay.
The average is about 6.9 bags lost per 1,000 passengers.
6.9? That doesn't sound
Well, that's just the average reported for, like, lost bags.
right.
But if you think about mishandled baggage,
Mishandled.
yeah, so that includes lost bags,
Hmm.
delayed bags,
Okay.
damaged bags.
Gotcha.
That totaled over 260,000 in the U.S. alone, just this past August.
Wow. Okay. So a store dedicated to reselling lost luggage doesn't seem so crazy now.
Not so strange anymore, right?
Yeah.
And that brings us to today's source material.
Okay.
We found this awesome article all about unclaimed baggage,
Okay.
this unique store in Alabama.
I've heard about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's kind of a legend
Yeah.
in the lost and found world.
And this article just jumps right into it.
Right.
Opens with this woman named V. Erons
Oh, wow.
trying on a wedding dress
What?
at Unclaimed Baggage.
A wedding dress
I know.
at unclaimed baggage.
Yeah, it makes you think.
Yeah, what happened?
Like, was it lost on the way to the wedding?
Maybe after.
Who knows?
Did they ever find out where it ended up?
Will they ever know?
I mean, that's what I find so fascinating about this whole thing.
I know.
Like, every item in that store
Mm-hmm.
represents a story, you know,
Right.
a journey, a little piece of someone's life.
It's true.
And for the shoppers who go there,
Yeah.
it's like this giant treasure hunt
I can only imagine.
with mystery and, the thrill of the unexpected.
Well, from the article, the word unexpected is putting it mildly.
Yeah.
They paint this picture
Yeah.
of this massive 50,000 square foot store,
Whoa, that's huge.
rows stretching as far as the eye can see.
I can't even picture that.
Everything from the mundane.
Like what?
They mention like left-handed kitchen shears,
Okay, kind of random.
but then there's like
Yeah.
a papier-mâché Tinkerbell.
Oh, hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Now that is a real-life wonderland
Or no.
of the lost and found.
But how does this stuff get to the store?
Good question.
Do airlines just give up on lost luggage?
No.
Like after a certain point?
It's not quite that simple.
Okay.
They actually spend a fair amount of time and effort
Hmm.
trying to reunite,
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
bags with their owners.
So how long do they actually hold on to it for?
It varies,
Okay.
but typically it's around 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
The article mentions United Airlines
Okay.
holding on to bags for 90 days,
Okay.
Southwest for 120.
So wait, if an airline can't find the owner after a few months,
Uh-huh.
they just sell the suitcase to unclaimed baggage.
Pretty much.
Like no inventory,
Nope.
no peeking inside.
They sell it as is.
Wow.
So the store is essentially buying
Okay.
a giant mystery box.
That's wild. That seems so risky from
Yeah.
a business standpoint. Like how do they even know
Yeah.
if they're making a profit?
Well, it's a gamble,
Yeah,
but it's part of what keeps their prices so low.
that makes sense.
They're able to offer shoppers incredible deals
Uh-huh.
because they're buying in bulk
Right.
without knowing the exact value
Hmm.
of what they're getting.
And that mystery box element
Right.
maybe just adds to the excitement for shoppers.
It's not just shopping.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
I bet.
Like you never know what treasure you might uncover.
Exactly. And you mentioned that this store has become
Yeah.
like a legend. How
Yeah.
did this all start?
So the article tells the story of Doyle Owens
Okay.
back in 1970.
Wow.
He had an idea and a $300 loan.
Okay.
And he started by buying unclaimed luggage
Uh-huh.
from bus lines
Okay.
and selling it out of the back of his pickup truck.
That's crazy.
Pretty humble beginnings.
I mean, talk about humble
Great.
beginnings.
Look at them now.
Yeah.
It's like a retail empire was born
That's incredible.
from that simple idea.
Yeah.
Today, Unclaimed Baggage,
Mm.
they've grown into an international business.
Oh, wow.
Massive online presence.
Really?
Over 1 million visitors a year to their store.
That's incredible.
It's like the American dream, but with lost luggage.
I love it.
And Brian Owens, Doyle's son,
Uh-huh.
the current owner,
Yeah.
he says working there is like Christmas every day.
Ah,
Yeah, because they're unpacking new surprises every day,
I bet.
finding hidden gems,
I love that.
giving these lost items a second chance.
And speaking of hidden gems,
Yeah.
the article mentions that it's not just suitcases.
Right.
They also get stuff
Yeah.
left behind on planes.
It's true.
Think about all the things
Well, the thing.
people accidentally leave in seat pockets.
In the overhead bins?
like those little pouches on the back of the seat.
I know.
Oh gosh, I'm notorious for leaving my headphones behind.
It happens to the best of us.
Oh yeah.
But it all ends up at unclaimed baggage,
Hmm.
you know? So there's a lot more than just clothes and toiletries
Okay.
in those aisles.
Well, the article definitely highlighted
Yeah.
some of the more unique items
Oh,
they come
yeah.
across. A casket key,
Oh, my God.
a suitcase full of wigs,
That's funny.
a jar of shark teeth. What? And even
Don't tell me.
live snakes
In a suitcase.
slithering around in there.
Apparently.
That confirms the Christmas Everyday quote.
I know, it's crazy.
You never know what you're going to find at Unclaimed Baggage.
Okay, but the snakes also raise a whole other question.
Yeah, what's that?
How on earth do they handle all this stuff?
Well,
Like, how does that even work?
they have an entire department
Okay.
dedicated to cleaning, sorting, and processing all the items.
And what about personal information?
Oh, that's a good word.
Like laptops,
Yeah.
phones, all the things we travel with
Uh-huh.
that contain our entire digital lives.
They have a process,
Okay.
a rigorous process
Okay.
for data removal from all the electronics.
Okay, that makes me feel a little better.
Good.
But there's one more thing I have to ask.
Yeah.
I'm almost afraid to know the answer.
What is it?
What about, like,
Okay. Go on.
underwear?
Underwear. Yeah.
They only sell new underwear
Oh, thank goodness.
with tags.
I was having visions of pre-worn socks.
Nobody wants that
No.
while browsing.
So we've covered like the how and
Yeah.
the what of Unclaimed Baggage.
Right.
But now I'm curious about the who.
The who?
Who are the people drawn to this
I know.
unique shopping experience?
Well, the article gives us like a few shopper profiles.
Oh, cool.
We meet Wade.
Okay.
They call him a super shopper.
Oh, wow.
Always looking for the best deals,
Uh-huh.
usually with the intention of reselling.
Oh, so there's a whole entrepreneurial side to this too.
Absolutely.
That's cool.
Like a growing trend of
Yeah.
shoppers
Yeah.
who are savvy about the circular economy,
Right.
finding value
Yeah.
in giving,
Yeah.
pre-loved items
Yeah.
new light
It's awesome.
and turning a profit.
So it's like a win-win.
Exactly.
That's really neat.
And then there's Andelin,
Okay.
a fashion enthusiast who snagged a vintage Louis Vuitton duffel bag
Oh, wow.
at a fraction of the price.
Okay. That's the dream, right?
Right?
Finding a designer steal
I know it.
at Unclaimed Baggage.
Talk about a score.
But I have to admit, I'd be a little nervous about authenticity.
Understandable,
Yeah.
but they take authenticity very seriously.
Okay.
They have experts on staff
Mm-hmm.
to verify all the designer goods.
Okay, good.
Make sure shoppers are getting the real deal.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that.
Even if it wasn't authentic,
True.
a vintage Louis Vuitton for a steal.
That's still a win.
Still a pretty good find.
Exactly.
I mean, speaking of steals,
Yeah.
they must have sold some seriously high-ticket items over the years.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, what?
They've sold everything.
Yeah.
Rare musical instruments,
Oh, wow.
antique furniture,
Really?
even a Rolex watch that went for $64,000.
$64,000 for a lost watch.
That makes you wonder.
I don't. What's the most expensive thing they have for sale now?
Well, according to the article,
Yeah.
it's a diamond ring,
Okay.
currently priced at $19,491.
Okay. That's it.
You convinced?
Treasure hunt at Unclaimed Baggage.
It's happening.
Added to the bucket list.
Who knows, you might find a diamond ring
I know, right?
hiding in a sock drawer.
That would be amazing.
Stranger things have happened.
But beyond the thrill of the hunt
Yeah.
and like the potential for finding incredible deals,
Yeah.
there's something deeper at play here.
I think so too.
Like we talked about the Christmas everyday aspect,
Right.
but there's also this element of
What is it?
sustainability.
Sustainability.
Yeah.
Like that.
All these items that would probably end up in landfills.
Right.
We're
yeah.
getting like a
Yeah.
second chance.
Like accidental environmentalism.
It is. It really is.
Makes you think about,
Yeah.
what's lost and what's found.
Right.
The article quotes their spokesperson, Sunny Hood. She says, When I look around here, I see a store full of found things, not lost things.
That's a good quote.
I know, right?
Items given a second chance.
Love that.
And that actually reminds me of
So tap.
one of the stories from the article.
Oh, yeah. Which one?
The ski boots.
You mean the one where the guy accidentally bought his girlfriend's ski boots
Yes.
at the annual sale?
I know, it's like almost too perfect to be true.
It's a great story.
He bought them as a gift for her,
Uh-huh.
and then they got home,
Yeah.
and they realized her name was engraved on them.
What?
I know.
No way.
Yeah, the airline had already, like, paid her
Bro,
for the lost luggage,
crazy.
but somehow those boots found their way back to her.
I love that.
It's wild.
It's like fate.
It is. It really is.
Talk about serendipity.
Right.
It's like those unexpected connections that
Oh.
we have sometimes.
And it brings us full circle back to V
Oh, V?
and the wedding dress.
The mystery.
We left her debating
Yeah.
whether to buy it.
Even though...
Even though her partner hadn't proposed yet.
What a cliffhanger.
I
Did she
know.
buy it? What happened?
The article doesn't actually say.
Oh, no?
It ends with her saying,
Okay.
he hasn't proposed, so why should I get it? Come on, a man has to ask first.
He left us hanging.
I know.
It's like the article itself is
Mhm.
embracing the mystery.
Right.
Like the unpredictability
Yeah.
that defines unclaimed baggage.
It's the perfect ending,
I know.
don't you think?
I do.
It leaves us with this
Yeah.
lingering question, this
Yeah.
sense of wonder.
I know. Like, what happened next?
Right.
Did she get her fairy tale ending?
Did the dress find its way to a new bride?
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
But maybe that's the point.
Maybe.
Maybe the real treasure isn't the item,
Uh,
but the story behind it.
yeah.
You know, the mystery it holds.
Right.
The way it makes us think about,
Mm,
you know, the interconnectedness of our lives.
I love that.
And it seems like the perfect time to
Yeah.
leave our listeners
Okay.
with a final thought,
Okay.
a thought-provoking question,
I like it.
inspired by V's story
Okay.
and all the incredible finds
Yeah.
at Unclaimed Baggage.
I'm all ears. What do you have in mind?
Imagine
Okay.
browsing the aisles
Yeah.
of Unclaimed Baggage
Mm.
and you stumble upon something
Okay.
that takes you back in time.
Oh, wow.
It's something you once owned,
Okay.
something that holds a special memory
Yeah.
or tells a unique story about your life.
Hmm.
What is that item?
Ooh.
And what would you want the person who finds it to know about you?
It really makes you think
Yeah.
about, you know,
What would that one item say about you?
yeah, like the things that we value.
Like, what would it convey about your life?
Yeah, the stories we carry with us.
About your experience?
And like the threads
Yeah.
that connect us to others.
The things that matter most.
Yeah.
It goes beyond, like,
Yeah.
the material value of the item.
It's true.
And it gets into, like, personal meaning and legacy.
It's true. And it brings us back
I know, right back to
the heart of what unclaimed baggage represents.
Yeah.
It's not just a store.
just a testament.
It's a testament to the human experience.
Yeah, where lost stories are rediscovered.
Yeah, and given new life.
The second chance.
It's a reminder that even in the midst of
Yeah.
chaos and the unexpected, like
Yeah.
the twists and turns of life,
Hmm.
there's beauty to be found.
Absolutely.
The connections we forge,
The objects we cherish.
the stories we leave behind.
The next time you pack for a trip,
Yeah.
think about, you know,
Okay.
what that one special item in your suitcase
Mhm.
might say about you.
What story would it tell?
Yeah, what story would it tell if it, like,
Yeah.
embarked on its own unexpected adventure?
I love that.
And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll end up at Unclaimed Baggage one day,
You never know.
uncovering hidden treasures,
Right.
thinking about all those stories.
And if you do,
Yeah.
be sure to let us know.
Keep us in the loop.
We love hearing about your unclaimed baggage discoveries.
Until then,
Yeah.
thanks for diving deep with us today,
It's been a pleasure.
exploring this fascinating world.
Until next time.
See ya.